Kia ora tātou. Tuatahi no te waka kai ora hahau. Te tūmana ko o te mahi mara kai, motu motu. No Ngati Prau, Uepohatu, ahau, ana ko hikurangi te maunga. Ko waiapa te awa, ara ko Uepohatu, te iwi. No te tai rāwhiti ahau, me te mea ke roto au i ngā mahi, Hua Parakore, mo te waka kai ora. Kia ora tātou.
Kia hato mea, why are you involved in te waka kai? What does it mean to you?
That is a very good question, and I'll answer it in the English language. I'm involved with te waka kai ora because I'm very passionate about growing very healthy food. And more so that the kaupapa of bringing our Māori people back into the mara kai and growing their own vegetables without any paitini. And when we say Hua Parakore, it means Māori organics in certain terms, because Māori organics he taonga tuku iho. And it's he taonga that has been given to us as members of the waka kai ora to promote throughout our whenua and to the world as a indigenous group of growing and nurturing pure food. That is more or less the main reason why I'm involved with te waka kai ora.
Tell us a little bit about your mara at home, what you grow, how big that is.
We are very fortunate to have plenty of land, and we grow a community garden. Each one of our whānau actually grow their own gardens as well, and at most times we grow between 1 acre and 3 acres every year, and we are preparing ourselves for the standards that are being promoted by te waka kai ora, so that we can look at growing food to share with all the people in New Zealand, and actually looking at growing food for exporting in the years to come. We're very passionate about growing our kai. We grow our kai under tikanga tūturu of our Maori people, and we maintain that education and learning for our children and mokopuna in our gardens, where our gardens portray the issues that are not politic or political, and it's there that we carry out the growing under manakitanga, whakawhanaungatanga, kaitiakitanga, and all those beautiful Māori concepts that ensure that our knowledge is kept in our gardens, in Ngati Prau, in Uepohatu area, and accordingly for the rest of New Zealand. Aye.
So if someone was just starting out with interested in gardening, what sort of advice would you give them?
Oh, my advice would be to ring Geneva up north, and her and I will get together and form a package for her. But I think the most important thing is to ensure that the soil is right. Make sure that they're conversant with tikanga Māori, because if they're growing Māori food, it has kaupapa, it has Māori, and it has tikanga. And with that, we also incorporate a whakapapa that ties us together as Māori people. In saying that, Māori people haven't reinvented the wheel. We have followed our tikanga from Mikira, the beginning of time. It is nothing new to Māori, but I could say all our people in the executive are very, very passionate, and not only myself can support them, but everybody else. But in starting a garden, there are certain issues that we need to make sure that growers are quite au fait with what we do through our tikanga for our marakai. Kia ora.
And just one more thing, Matua, under the Marakai project, just if you could just tell us what kind of support you can give whānau.
Like the rest of our executive and like Te Waka Kaiora, we bend over backwards to go out and support people. It is not about how much it costs. It is about aroha from one whānau to the next. And I've seen that throughout the motu and how we come together today for our hui, that we share in aroha and manaki each other. And that is our intention, to do that throughout the motu, to go and support people in getting into gardens, making sure they have the correct format, that they have support, and then there we are online all the time, that we can communicate and offer them guidance from day one through to wherever they want to go, especially to be certified with our standards and our certification from Te Waka Kaiora for all of married and other people. Nō reira, kia ora tātou.